And to wrap up this special show, we'd like to bring you another unique story from the Western Wall in Jerusalem. This time, it is not about a person, but about a bird named the common swift. This bird became a resident of honor in the most sacred place for Jews. I24 News correspondent Karmit Molcho has this story.
This ceremony welcomes the return of the swifts from their migration from African countries to nest in the Western Wall. Jerusalem is a migration route for more than 500 million birds annually.
Some of them go and nest in the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. Our 88 families come to the Western Wall, and some go to the Holy Mosque.
This black little bird has had fixed rituals for years. After spending between 8 to 10 months in Africa, they will come back to Jerusalem to look for their old nests.
Round about February, March, we'll hear those lovely little squeaks in the air, and we'll know they've come again, and we'll be able to go to the Western Wall and pray together with them, and we'll all pray for the peace of Jerusalem.
They are even mentioned in the book of Jeremiah. Yea, the stork in the heaven knoweth her appointed times, and the turtle and the crane and the swallow observe the time of their coming. But my people know not the judgment of the Lord.
The prophet using the swift as a symbol of a creature that can be accurate in time.
When you come down to the Western Wall on the night of Shavuot in early morning, you are greeted with hundreds of swifts that are rejoicing parents and fledglings and screaming in the air, and then people begin to sing from the prayer book and dance.
In recent years, there has been a decline in the migratory birds' population due to extensive hunting in Arab countries. In addition to hunting, the swifts need to deal with another problem: accelerated and modern construction that eliminates the niches where they habitually nest.
The City of Jerusalem and the Jerusalem Development Authority had a big program and government money was invested in it to repair the walls and repair the Western Wall. And in repairing the Western Wall, they discovered that there were lots of holes in the wall, and they thought, well, we need to fill those up with cement. The Swifts Association, that had barely been established, was up in arms, and had those holes been cemented in, our 88 pairs of swifts that come every year to nest in the Western Wall would not have been able to do so. Cementing it in would have cut off a global food chain.
However, after you meet Amnon, Shira, and Naomi, who fell in love with this special little bird and will do everything to preserve it, there is room for optimism and hope.
And that's all for today's show. We hope you enjoyed it. Please do send us your comments and feedback on Twitter and on Facebook. I'm Sivan Raviv, and we'll see you next week, same time, same place, for yet another edition of Holy Land Uncovered here on I24 News. Until then, we hope whatever you do, you feel inspired.